All right, so let's go ahead and have a look at this person over his energy. Straight up, I can see that behind them, their aura, their energy field is filled with regret. There is some deep remorse about their past, and it's almost haunting them, giving them some anxieties, sleepless nights, insomnia, possibly even some digestive issues bothering them. I see some arthritis in their legs. I also feel that there is more that is asked of them than what they are intellectually able to fulfill. And so it's almost like they're constantly revolving people around them who can fulfill duties or intellectual problem solving things that is expected of them, but they're unable to do it, whether it is due to cognitive issues or perhaps that they just are unable. I feel that they also are suffering from imposter syndrome, where they feel that they are not really able to do or be the person that is expected of them to be. They're just living their life in the limelight, hoping that nobody notices that they cannot really do what people need them to do. Their left shoulder, I can see that there is kind of a parasitic energy that is draining them, that has been holding on to them for a very long time. It is something that they've kind of lived with in their adult life. It's a form of vampirism. It could be someone around them that has an attachment that has clung on to him, or it is something that is generational, that's always been around them. But this parasitic vampire type energy has been draining him and feeding off a lot of his lifestyle, and the lifestyle he chooses is, even though it's very private, he's struggling with keeping it behind closed doors because there are so many eyes watching him all the time. And I feel that this is something that is starting to affect him health wise. I feel that his crown is closed, his crown chakra, meaning that there's a lot of secrets that is being withheld within him, things that he doesn't want people to know about, and it's all to do with him and his past. I also feel that there's a lot of plans that he's making that include possibly some major changes that people are not going to be expecting. I couldn't tap into exactly what those changes are, but there are some changes that he's feeling almost pressured to do, to make those changes for the nation, but also for the world. He feels hesitant because he knows it's not going to be accepted by the mainstream, but it's something that he feels needs to do because he's got a lot of other people filling his head with information and bribery and blackmail tactics. And so that is his pressure point where he feels that he needs to do those. I feel that there was a few injuries that happened to him in his younger years. However, this is something that he's trying to put in the background behind him, and I feel that that is part of that mist that is constantly following him, like memories that just nag at him and don't leave him alone. There's a lot of trauma behind him that he's still carrying around with him. The weight that was on his shoulders starting to lift, meaning that he is, like I said before, he's giving a lot of his responsibilities to others who are around him because he feels that he can't fulfill what is needed in his role as the nation's grandfather type of thing. I feel that he is low-key a people pleaser. he really just wants people to be happy, and he wants people to like him. He wants to be loved. He wants to be adored. He wants people to see him as someone very special. He does enjoy being in the limelight on stage. He feels that adoration propels him forward, gives him motivation, excites him to continue doing it, and it comes with a pure heart. It's not narcissistic, it's not evil, there's no ill intent. He actually really just wants to do what's right, and he wants to help people in the best way that he can, and he's trying to make everybody happy in the process, but not everyone can be happy because it's a catch-22. He's stuck in between a rock and a hard place. And I feel that is why he feels that he needs to palm off some of these decisions that need to be made and enforcements. And even in the future, hesitating with the decisions that need to be made. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope this gave you some insight. Let me know what you think, and who would you like me to read next? Sending you love. Bye.